Have you ever been mid-sentence sharing a thought only for someone to abruptly cut you off? That sudden feeling of being silenced, of your words fading into the air, can be incredibly frustrating. It's a common experience, leaving us feeling unheard, perhaps even disrespected. You might wonder if what you have to say truly matters, or why you're not being given the space to express yourself. This isn't just about conversation. It's about our inherent need to be acknowledged, to contribute, and to feel seen. When we're consistently talked over, it can chip away at our confidence. So, how do we navigate these moments? How do we reclaim our voice without resorting to aggression and ensure our thoughts are heard in a respectful way? First, let's understand why people talk over others. Often, it's not malicious. It could be sheer enthusiasm, poor listening habits, or even social anxiety causing them to overcompensate. Sometimes it's a cultural norm or a dynamic established within a specific group where interruptions are part of the conversation flow, even if it feels jarring to you. Other times, yes, it can be a power play or a sign of disrespect. But assuming the worst immediately can prevent us from finding a calm, effective response. Our initial reaction might be to shrink, to retreat, or to get angry. These natural responses, while valid, often don't help us achieve our goal of being heard. The first step is self-awareness, recognizing when it's happening and how it makes you feel. Acknowledge your frustration without letting it control your next action. A powerful yet gentle technique is the hand signal. A subtle raise of your hand, palm slightly open, can non-verbally communicate, "I'm not finished." This often works because it's less confrontational than a verbal interruption, and many people will instinctively pause when they see such a gesture. If a non-verbal cue isn't enough, a soft, polite interruption can work. Try something like, "Excuse me, I wasn't quite finished," or "Could I just complete my thought?" The key here is tone. Keep it calm, firm, and respectful. An aggressive tone often escalates the situation, making it harder for anyone to truly listen. After you've reclaimed your turn, briefly repeat the point you were making before the interruption. This helps anchor your thought and signals you're back on track. Another strategy is to use the person's name. "John, I just want to finish my point." This personalizes the interaction and can make them more attentive. For persistent interrupters, a private conversation might be necessary. I've noticed sometimes in our discussions, I struggle to finish my thoughts. Could we try to be mindful of that? I feel. Practice active listening yourself. By modeling good listening behavior, you subtly encourage others to reciprocate. Pay attention when they speak, and they might do the same for you. Sometimes the interruption isn't worth fighting for. If it's a minor point or the conversation has already moved on, it's okay to let it go and pick your battles. This isn't about being rude. It's about valuing your own voice and the contribution you bring. Your thoughts and perspectives are important and deserve to be heard. Remember, developing these skills takes time and practice. Don't be discouraged if not every interaction goes perfectly. Each attempt is a step towards greater confidence. Is it a casual chat with friends, a high-stakes business meeting, or a family dinner? Your approach might need to adapt to different environments. In group settings, you can also enlist an ally. If a trusted friend or colleague notices you being talked over, they can help redirect the conversation back to you. Another technique is bridging. When you do get a chance to speak, link your point back to what was previously said. Building on Sarah's point, I also think. This shows you were listening, validates the other person, and smoothly reintroduces your perspective, making it harder for them to interrupt again. Ultimately, it's about finding your voice in a way that feels authentic to you. Not everyone needs to be the loudest in the room, but everyone deserves to be heard. The journey to being heard isn't about dominance, it's about presence. It's about confidently occupying your space in the conversation, understanding your worth. When you approach these interactions with calm assertion and a clear intention, you shift the dynamic. You teach others how to listen to you, gently but firmly. This isn't just about gaining airtime. It's about fostering more respectful, meaningful conversations where everyone feels valued. It's about building bridges, not walls. So, the next time your words are cut short, take a breath, remember your tools, and confidently, kindly, reclaim your voice. Your thoughts deserve to shine.